Hello, my name's Ben Benson. I'm a farrier from Banbury in Oxfordshire. I'm actually a second generation farrier. My father was a farrier. I was born and raised in Aberystwyth in Wales, so I'm 100% Welshman. I've always been around farrieing horses with my dad, and it was just a sort of natural progression for me. I did an engineering qualification when I left school because my mum didn't want me to be a farrier in case I got beat up by a horse, so I'd always have something to fall back on. So I think that's where I kind of got my engineering brain. I started my apprenticeship with an amazing farrier called Hayden Price near Abergavenny, and Hayden was amazing, and he sort of kicked off sport horse farriery, and he designed the first gait analysis equipment, and he was the one that sort of got Team GB thinking about the effect that farriery has on the performance horse. And then I finished my apprenticeship with another amazing farrier called David Smith from Chipping Norton, who is a fearsome competitor and shoemaker and horseshoer. And Dave was brilliant, and he taught me how to make shoes and how to shoe horses in lots of different styles of shoeing, from hunter to shires to everything. So I got an amazing apprenticeship with two really talented guys. Ended up working freelance, but sort of staying in the area that I am now. One of the first clients I picked up was a yard of about 40 dressage horses for an Olympic rider called Emil Fowry, and he really sort of gave me the kickstart for my career. So we shoe mostly performance horses. We have some leisure horses and some trims. My real passion is performance horses, where foot perfect has to be effectively the mantra from the get-go. So we do a lot of dressage and a lot of eventers, and for the last 18 years I've worked for the British Equestrian Federation, looking after their podium potential pathway, which is riders that in 4 to 6 years could be on a championship team. So they could be at the Europeans, an Olympics or a World Equestrian Games. I've looked after them across all the different disciplines of para dressage, show jumping and eventing. And I also have worked then at the last 4 Olympics. So I worked in London 2012, where I was lead farrier for Jim Blurton, who was the head farrier, another great Welshman. And then I was the head farrier for the Paralympics, and that's what sort of got us started. And then Jim and I went to Rio, where we both worked together out there. Again, Jim was the head farrier and I was his lead farrier. And then Tokyo 2021, I was given an opportunity to step up and be the head farrier for that. And then in Paris, the last Olympics, I actually worked for Team Sweden for the eventing team, for their Olympic eventing team. So in a way, sort of working with Mustad now and working with the Swedes and working with Agria, all roads seem to lead to Sweden. All of us know from our start of our apprenticeship, we look up at guys like Grant and the other brand ambassadors, David and Beanie and Paul, and all those guys over here that kind of have led the charge. They've always been like the superheroes, and now to be given a chance to come in and be part of the team is a huge honour, and I'm really excited and looking forward to working with Mustad. My aim, and I think my passion for working with horses that have injuries and have pathologies and have conformation issues or performance issues, where they might naturally be slightly stronger on one rein than the other, or they might have an injury that they're managing, is what I'm hoping to bring to Team Mustad. So how I can help spot, identify, and what farrier intervention can we make, what farrier support can we put in, and be really objective with it, is my aim.